Another episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. In the last episode, we took care of a couple of cases and started training for Rina Shinomiya's challenge, which would have us go against her UlforceVeedramon. And in this episode, we're going to start with just that. Now, I did a lot of training, got AeroVeedramon to level 36 with a lot of stuff taken care of. Oh, a case with that girl from the parallel world. If that's not a sign you've come a long way as a detective, I don't know what is. So what did you two talk about? What does she want from you? She wants us to fight. Oh, she wants you to go back to a memorable spot you two share. I don't really know what she could be referring to myself, but at the very least, when it comes to stuff like the parallel world, nobody's more of an expert than our one and only Mireille. Go visit her and see if she has any advice for you on how best to approach this. Before we go on, it would be best to move your party as however, I think it'd probably be the best to have Rosemon and Diaboramon there with AeroVeedramon next to them. I know it's probably not the best idea to have an ultimate that's under level 50, but it says that we need to have AeroVeedramon in the party so that way we can go first. You're working on a case for Rina. My two detectives have really extended your reach, I'd say. I take it you must be here because you need to ask me about something, then. You're trying to figure out where this memorable spot of hers is? Well, if it's someplace that connects both of you, surely you should know where to go, no? Are you really sure you can't think of anything? Nothing rings a bell? It's Shibuya. What sort of memories do you two have there? None at all? Then you should think harder. How about Nakano? And then finally Shinjuku. It's where we first met. That's right. Shinjuku is where you two first met. It was Shinjuku in the parallel world, but it was still Shinjuku nonetheless. But she can't have gone back to the parallel world. You would need the power of my Mastemon to facilitate such a journey. Where else could she be then? So you couldn't figure it out. I suppose that's how it would turn out, though. Did you forget that I'm a fortune teller? Of course I'd know. That's my job. Why wouldn't I just tell you that sooner? That's a fair point, I'd give you that. But the future is ever changing, so I stayed quiet just in case. Hey Takumi, what's the big idea? What's so important that you gotta keep a girl waiting this long? I've been waiting for you here this whole time. That didn't mean you had permission to take your sweet time. Don't tell me you're setting me up. You are, aren't you? I bet you weren't even gonna tell me, huh? You just said yes to shut me up, I bet. What other reason could you have to? Huh? You don't remember the spot I'm at? That's so mean. How can you forget our special spot, Takumi? It's Asakusa, you hear me? Asakusa. What else could it be? What? That doesn't ring any bells? I can't believe you. It'd be one thing if you just forgot why it was Asakusa, but not even knowing. I can't even. Whatever, now you know. Get your butt over to Asakusa so we can fight already. Got it? I predicted this would happen too. What's with that expression? I'm merely telling you the truth. Listen, to get results in life, there is a process one must go through, and that process is already set in stone. Indeed, history itself, the ebb and flow of each soul's lifespan is all predetermined. Humans are merely walking along the pathway before them. Granted, you sometimes can take a more provocative role in these proceedings, and when faced with a critical juncture, go along one of several paths. The end result is that multiple potential futures can exist. Go right, and there's one future. Go left, another one. Where you are right now is decided in those pivotal moments. Such choices could even revise the past itself. The choices we make in life are profoundly powerful and must be disregarded entirely as machinations of mere fate. As a result, nobody can be truly certain of what comes next until a choice has been definitely made one way or the other. It's true for everyone. Even I'm subject to those limitations, alas. Enough philosophizing, though. Rina is waiting for you at Asakusa. Go forth and see what sort of fate awaits you in her making that choice. Alright then. We have been told to find our friend Rina in Asakusa. And you know, in the end, we really don't know if our fates are decided. So you know what? Either do the decision or don't. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Well, guys, not really sure if I'm ready, but let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do stealth hide. And go to the digital shift. There she is. Rina Shinomiya and her royal knight, UlforceVeedramon. What the? You finally made it, Takumi. I'm so relieved. Wait, why did I ask you to come out here again? Oh, duh, of course. I wanted to have a bit of a spar with you and your Digimon. Huh? Why Asakusa? That question again? I told you, it holds a lot of memories. I think of this area really fondly. What do you mean it's just me? You don't feel the same way? Well, for me, Asakusa is an important place because I'll always remember. That's because it has some dozu, whatever. Oh. Alright everyone, it is time to fight UlforceVeedramon. Alright, let's do this. Starting with the catastrophe cannon. Now, as I said, if you have an Arrow Veedramon in your team, that will allow you to go first. And also it is best to have at least one data type. Which is why I have, oh wow. Oh shit! Alright, increasing his speed. You weren't given any poison. Oh shit! Okay. Yes! Alright, go ahead and use medical spray. Cause wow. Alright, go ahead and do another catastrophe cannon. Please don't use another. Alright. Another whatever that is in French. Down goes the Amoramon. Ah, Jesus. Alright, go ahead and use... yes. Full revival spray. I didn't even know I had that. Damn it! Well, anyway, we'll use another revival capsule for... Revival Capsule DX for Rosemon. Do a catastrophe cannon. And got a critical hit. Yes! Oh shit. Oh wow. Use yet another full revival spray. Because god damn it! Well, you see, it didn't die from that. But he did from that. Ah, hell. Doing as much damage as I can. Let's go. Oh god. This'll go well, but not so well. Miss, miss, miss! Damn it! Alright, next up is gonna be... Okay, that's much better. Alright, morning dance. Not bad. Alright, go Imperial Dramon fighter mode. Alright. Wind Claw. That didn't even do anything. Probably was just better to use the morning dance. Oh wow, we are almost done here. Another positron laser. Next up, another morning dance. Could have been better. Probably best that he's not attacking anyone. Vikemon's the only one left alive? Okay, this ain't good. Damn it! Well, you already saw how that went. I'll see you guys when I get back to where I was and actually save before that. Later.